So, pull you guys in there.
And go. We're live.
Alright, gentlemen. The year is early 1986. In a alternate Earth, not too dissimilar from our Earth, actually more like the old Marvel Universe. Weird things started happening around World War II. Superheroes started being noticeable, and eventually the UN, after they formed after the end of World War II, decided that they needed a team. They made their team, and, well, they've gone through quite a few different groups. Matter of fact, here's a nice little picture of the last team.
This is the 50s, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Because they all look like they're from the 50s.
Yep. That is why in 1986 they have all officially retired.
I do like the one guy's helmet. Is that supposed to be like a thing of the Earth or something like that? The continents and shit?
Well, we've got Captain Atlantic with his chrome helmet.
Okay.
Madam Stratagem levitating the globe.
Okay.
We have Ironclad with his large metallic arms. Radar Girl, and the shadowy operative called Checkmate.
Okay.
That was the last team.
Well,
I just asked ChatGPT to make me a NATO superhero team, and I went through a couple of them until I found one that actually worked.
yeah, I like it.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Ricardo, you having trouble getting in?
Yeah, my Discord wouldn't start up, so I had to restart the computer.
There you are. All right, cool.
Alright, well, you haven't actually missed anything yet. We had waited. I just started at 7:20, so I think you missed like the first 30 seconds of my spiel. That's about it. Alright. So. The base itself, you get walked around with like a nobody corporal. The base itself is it's in an isthmus slightly south of Portugal. It is a former NATO base, and well, it's a current NATO base, and everybody thinks it's nice and normal. And there is a secret superhero base carved out of the caves that are underneath the normal army base. You get to meet your boss, Director Helena Voss. I know, right? She...
You can
Yeah, she lists.
Go ahead, sorry.
She lists her credentials. She is military, but she is former SS. She is former Secret Service, and she spent some time as a spy in the 60s.
She's seen some things. You can see it in her eyes.
Yeah. She has definitely been around. Why they decided to turn a superhero group doesn't seem like to register in your head, but that's who they did. And her second in command is Dr. Adrian Havelock.
Havelock, huh?
Yeah, he looks...
That came up in another game I was playing.
Yeah, he is a science officer who has made his way up, and he has been working exclusively for the agents of U.N.R.E.A.L. since he was a corporal. He has been doing this for about 32 years. He has seen all of the other teams and knows what's going on. The first thing that they tell you, they welcome you, and, well, everybody, if it isn't already on your character, oh shit, well, I gotta put those characters on there apparently. Oh, well that's why, that's not working.
Wrong way.
Yeah. I'm trying to add characters to the
combat thing?
No, I added I have a starting gear in the GM section, and it only has Wraithbound, Sugar Pop, and Crumple on it. It does not have you guys to be able to get the other stuff.
Okay.
And it will not let me drag you guys on, and I don't know why. Well, the stuff that's in there that's available is available for everyone. If you can't get it from there, let me know, and I will try and grab it for you. Can you guys see the list of equipment that is available for you? The first thing that they hand you is they hand you your new ID tags. They are a sophisticated chipped version of Army dog tags that basically are connected to your DNA and are the equivalent of the keys to get to wherever you're allowed to be inside the base itself. Some of your characters probably already have that. And some of you do not. I don't remember who has it. If you look on your gear and you have something that says ID and tags, ID tags and comms, let me. Otherwise,
What are cape killers?
cape killers are bullets that will do heavy damage. They're not giving out like big ass weapons or anything like that, but if you need a sidearm, they have a Colt 1911 45 caliber available and cape killers to go with it. If you cannot fly and you need to fly, there is an available jetpack. For those of you who don't like the jetpack idea, there are auto grapnels. Personally, I like the foam thrower, which is basically like big silly string that hardens and locks people in place.
You need piloting for jump packs, right?
for short jumps, you can use athletics. If you wanted to actually like fly around, yeah, piloting is necessary.
Looks like I have it anyways.
And if you don't grab any of the stuff now, you can grab it later. They also give you, whether or not you decided to wear it as an outside uniform or wear it underneath whatever you normally wear, they have what almost looks like old-fashioned superhero tights, but they are made out of an unstable molecule. They are, in and of themselves, malleable and very strong, and count, I believe, as 4 points of armor. And will stack with whatever you're wearing, and it's called Unreal Armor.
Is that, is there any strength to that or not?
Nope, no strength limitations to it at all. Basically, it's like putting on a pair of long johns.
I don't seem to be able to take anything from this.
Okay, well.
Also, how much damage does the Colt 1911 do? I already have the Unreal Armor. Now I have two.
Oh, well, take a look. The Colt 1911 does 2d6 plus 1.
Same as my gun.
It's got 7 shots and easier to reload, but if you want to keep with your 357, I totally understand.
I guess mine's a 6-shooter. Probably. Yeah, 6 chambers. Yeah.
Alright. Well, they bring you in.
I have to speak louder, I guess.
As you can hopefully see on the board, can everybody see the situation room that they bring you to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of old and beat up. You guys get the feeling that the NATO superhero team has kind of gone to the back budget, and the resources at your disposal and the money that's going to the base is much more limited than it must have been right after the end of World War II. Maybe some of the brass has decided that it's either too much red tape or having their own superhero team isn't worth the cost. So you guys are kind of on a shoestring budget.
I blame the Justice League for doing all the job for free. Now we have to be cut to the cost. Yeah.
Alright. As for the briefing itself, let me just sit you down. And the agent sits you down and like, okay, thank you for joining us. You are officially our new team. We have 2 members that are in quarantine and haven't quite passed all of the regs yet, and they should be joining us soon. However, the United Nations response for extra-normal alien and legendary threats is what you have now been changed to. Your crime directives cover superhuman crime and villainy, rogue-powered individuals, criminal syndicates using experimental tech, and supervillain teams, alien encounters, extraterrestrial craft, infiltrations, and or weapons that may have left behind, supernatural phenomena, magic, occult practices, and entities not bound by known physics. And the newest and most dangerous crisis, rift events, dimensional tears that are bleeding hostile energy and creatures into our world, and we do not know why. While as agents of Unreal, you may respond to many types of crisis, rifts are unique because they combine all categories of threat. They are biological intrusions, alien-like physical energies, and occult ties. They have been increasing in the last 6 years, with hotspots mostly near Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and the Atlantic. They are also being exploited. People have made black market rift tech. Terrorists and supervillain teams are getting hold of gear using rift tech energy, and it is making the global stability questionable at best. Captured rift materials are a double-edged sword. Weapons. The rift energy can burn through armor like butter, but destabilizes quickly. Their alloys are mutated metals, stronger and lighter, and resonate with power source. Some scientists have been able to figure out how to collapse a rift. We have some portable generators that have been developed and sent to NATO. These devices are rare, fragile, and prime targets for theft. They do not travel well, so we have small caches across Europe and the other NATO nations. Unreal is NATO's shield in a new arms race. If hostile powers, or worse, independent villains, learn to stabilize weaponized rifts, you can just imagine what they would do with it. As operatives, you are now our elite strike force team, with a major focus on containment before things escalate and investigation. You will respond and neutralize supervillains, alien incursions, and occult entities connected with rift activity as a priority. You are also to keep the technology of these aliens out of enemy hands at all costs. Bottom line, the agents of Unreal exist to keep the peace in a world suddenly overrun by extraordinary dangers. The rift crisis is just the newest, largest piece of the puzzle. You'll be expected to deal with all of that. The cultists, the aliens, the powered criminals, and the madman who think they control forces beyond them. Do you have any questions?
No.
Is Gary
yeah.
supernatural entities?
What was that?
Is Gary Coleman one of the supernatural entities?
Not to our knowledge. Although that is something to investigate. And you see the scientist literally writing down notes.
Where's the food? Where's the grub?
The mess hall is on the second floor. Alright. Besides wanting to know where the food is, we would like to do a quick assessment of you as a team. We have a training room.
Can I get a duffel bag for all this junk?
certainly. Find the requisitions officer, and he should be able to help you with that.
Like Karen, like I guess all of the stuff.
Well, I'm going to head to the danger room, get some training in.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because this is a like supposedly a side view of what the training room looks like. They have a whole bunch of stuff that comes down from the ceiling. They have some things that can pop up through the floor, but mostly they have training bots. Dun dun dun.
Okay, I'll be the first guinea pig. We'll pop my puncher.
Alright, well, the training room itself, as you could see, was huge. So,
we're supposed to see something. Oh, there we go. Right.
who's that right there? Oh, tech support already put themselves on. Another problem with this thing being huge is it's hard to see things sometimes. I know, that's what she. And down from the ceiling, you get to see their nice little toys.
Okay.
Cool, nice.
That is like super high tech robots for them. Yeah, they're about 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
And they're like, we have noticed that currently you are lacking a bit of muscle, and we have another toy that we wanted to play with. So we have gotten permission for Bot to join your team. And out from the ceiling comes this lovely little guy, who you can see is definitely the big brother of the other robots.
Cool. I like it.
And he turns
Is
around.
he smaller than the other robots, or is that just?
He is slightly smaller, but that's their equivalent of making things smaller and better. As far as they can tell, this is a superior bot to the training bot. And he turns around and looks at you and goes, "Hello, gentlemen, I am Bot. I will be your wall."
Hello, bot.
Hello there. See what you made of.
You gotta work on that voice, man.
Bah.
Show a little presence.
What is wrong with my voice? Is it deep enough? Can you not hear me?
It is too sonorous, bothersome. Try to talk naturally. Pick up the pace.
This is me talking as natural as I can.
We'll work on it.
Let's get you like
I
a Bing
am
Crosby
confused.
kind of voice.
It's probably not a programming.
We have our programmer.
Me, more or less.
Oh no! Don't start talking with the dry turkey.
Well, now let's make him sound like Huggy Bear.
I think that would be awesome as a person, but I don't know if Bob would like that. Rick, can you do a Huggy Bear?
I don't even remember what that is.
From the Starsky and Hutch.
From Starsky and Hutch, the drug dealer.
Did you have
The informant, the snitch.
yeah, they kind of sing song like
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I haven't watched Starsky and Hutch since the movie came out, like, almost 20 years ago. So I don't really, and I didn't watch a lot of Starsky and Hutch as a kid, so.
I mean, hey, I would accept the Snoop Dogg impression as Huggy Bear.
We'll work on it. Alright, Wraithbound. You see these robots power up, and you see their shoulder cannons start aiming in your general direction, but you are obviously going first. Anybody, because of the fact that you know that we were about to do training, anyone who had powers that had to be activated, assume that they are activated. That's the only time I will make you activate powers in a game is if you get knocked unconscious or if you get caught off guard. Otherwise, we will assume everybody's powers starts activated. There's no reason people go into combat with their weapons on safe. Alright, Wraithbound, what are you doing there? Oh, and Necrot, give yourself a Benny?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I don't know why Chris is only at 4, he should be at 5.
Oh well. I tried.
What was it? Yeah, I picked a 12, so I can move all the way. Yeah, like this.
Alright.
Here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the car's already activated, I guess, but
Yeah, well,
obscured.
so you would start off with obscure or invisible? Because I know those are switchable.
Although I guess, oh no, I think it's, I forget whether I centered that on me or not. Oh no, I think I can, oh no, it's self, yeah. And it is, oh no, wait.
Self and strong.
25 inches in diameter, or, yeah, 25 inches in diameter, yeah.
Yeah, so you could obscure the crap out of everything, but that's probably going to make it so the other people can't see either.
Yeah, that's true. But I can choose them, or one of them at least.
Jinx generally works on if they shoot at you and miss.
Yeah. You're talking about function.
Yeah, malfunction is a different power.
Well, then, I guess I was just going. Wait, can I do more than one power at a time? Like go invisible and intangible?
Unless it says it takes an action, I would assume so. But that's with the GM, I guess.
I mean, assume if you weren't going to start off as being obscuring, because that would block everybody else, and that means you probably would have. Besides, I believe your invisibility for you is a free action.
Yeah, I think my intangibility looks like it requires a focus roll.
Yep.
And,
Yep, but that would be activated if you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
So you can go into your own effects and add intangibility and invisibility.
I see it in my powers. What do I just click on it?
I mean, you shouldn't have to. You should be, since you're not actually rolling for anything in the HUD, you should just go into effects and hit intangible and invisible.
Ah, okay, over here.
Yep.
In the HUD. Alright, yeah.
Now the problem is what are you doing offensively to one of these creatures or multiple creatures? I believe your decay power would work on them.
Yeah, it's range of touch, though. I think. Oh well, I was gonna say fear won't work probably, but I think I can do that. But, yeah, range of 8, but that would.
Yeah, and fear is not going to work on robots.
Yeah. And I believe touch. I mean, possession is also touch, so I think that's all I got.
All right. So you just move forward. I mean, you could try and do a multi-action. You could do a running action and still try and do a touch attack. When you go to hit somebody, you just go into where it says no action selected and it makes certain that you hit touch attack because it makes a difference. When you go to hit somebody with any of your touch attacks, go into the gray action bar where it says no action selected. There should be a touch attack modifier in there that actually makes it easier to touch. It's easier to touch somebody than it is to punch somebody.
Or go into your character sheet and just add the +2 so you don't have to do that all the time. Or where the pluses is.
Look for those particular powers.
Yeah, go for that particular power, whatever you're using it on. Because I assume you have it set up in gear to do the power attack or whatever. Or powers at least. Just go in there and put the +2 under the description. Or whatever, I'm sorry, whatever the bonus is. I don't know if it's a +2 or not.
Or the damage.
You know, there's in the description on the gear that you're using to attack with, or your power, there's a spot that says to hit.
Most of his stuff is actually set up as innate powers in the power tab.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then do it in the power tab.
Yep.
So, bonus damage? Is it there?
No,
No, to hit.
A bonus. If it's a touch attack, touch attacks normally have a +2 to your hit. So if you go into the properties and go to the trait modifiers, yeah, in the trait modifier, it has a +2, yeah. That's not something I thought of doing earlier. That is a good hack. Thank you, Necron.
Yeah. Because you don't have to keep trying to select that all the time. Especially if you like to do the shift attack like I do where everything goes all at once.
So what I'm saying is you have a +2 to hit because it's a touch attack. You have a +2 to hit because you have a Joker with a +4 to hit and only a -2 to hit if you run to get close enough to one of them. And when you're flying and you run, you should roll 2d6, not 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my sheet's set up wrong then, because I clicked the running die and selected fly.
Oh, well, how much did it give you? An extra.
I rolled an extra 4, yeah. Which is all I need anyway, so.
Yeah, if you want to try and target,
Basically, so.
yeah, if you want to target training drone number 2 and hit him with focus. Well, I mean, use your decay power.
Yeah. And what is that, a -1 you said? For the running?
Running is always -2.
Right. Heal selected, that's interesting. I guess it's the opposite of healing.
Yep. Oh wait, he doesn't have a Benny to freaking soak that. Never mind. He just takes a wound. Duh. Wow. Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Yeah, no raise. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm still like learning how the powers work anyway, so.
So the invisible Wraithbound flies up and just touches one of the drones, and part of its metallic skin decays. Alrighty. Are you done with your turn?
It's all rusty, I guess.
Yep.
I think that's all I can do, yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, man. So.
Grumble.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Where are these things? They're. Where am I? Am I in here?
Yeah.
It's me.
You're.
Yeah, I have to get closer to see which one it is. Oh, I guess they all have names on them. Okay. Well, they're pointing guns, so which one hasn't been attacked?
Okay. Number 1, number 3, 4, and 5 have not been attacked. Number 2 looks like they have a bit of damage out of nowhere, which you're assuming the guy that went invisible did.
All right. So 3 hasn't been attacked.
3 hasn't been attacked.
Okay. Okay. Well, I throw down the duffel bag, pull out the grapple gun, and before I start my, well, I'll have 2 actions. That'll be attack his cannon with the grapple gun. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll just attack him with the grapple gun, and then the plan is to activate it. And while I'm being pulled towards him, I will do my attack, my signature attack.
Okay.
Let me see.
I don't think you have a shooting skill, though.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Your ranged telekinetic attack is, I believe, based off of focus.
no. Well, I still want to play with the toy, so what do I use? Unskilled?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and where is the weapons?
Should be in your HUD.
I know. So, where's the grapple gun? Okay, come on. Oh,
I
maybe
see
it's
a
equipped.
stun gun. It does not look like you grabbed a grapple gun.
Well, I
I can go ahead and shoot real quick.
yeah, I think it's there, but I may be wrong. Maybe it's just not equipped. I don't.
Guns, stun grenades, foam thrower, Colt 1911. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and put it on there. See what happens. Okay. Bag. Do I have
Oh, you know what? It is on there, but they don't count it as a weapon.
Oh, what do they call it? It's an athletic thing?
Yeah, it's just
It's
this
wind power. It doesn't usually use for attacking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just attach it to him and pull forward close
Alright.
distance, and while I'm skiing towards him, I will let off the. Let's see what here.
Alright, we'll make a quick athletics check to throw it in its general direction.
Okay. Athletics. Skills. Athletics. Okay. Oh man, everything's covered up. Okay, so athletics roll. Ugh. Oh,
All right.
go ahead,
Don't bother with the. Remember, the way your telekinesis works is you need to have some material object to throw to make the damage. So if you throw the grapnel hook in his general direction and it doesn't come anywhere near close to him, you still just grab it with your mind and smash it into him.
Also, you're encumbered. You might want to change the weight of that foam thrower from 500 to 5.
Yeah, I don't. Everything's like laying on the ground, and I only have.
Well, not according to your sheet.
All right.
Okay.
I stored it for him real quick.
Okay. You know what? Instead of doing that, I will just. I'll accelerate the stun grenade at him. So it'll just be casual extra.
Alright. Use your throw telekinetic as your attack, please.
Throw ranged. What's the other one?
The other one is the first part of the crumple is actually your strength of the D12 plus 4 with your mind, where you can actually pick stuff up and move it and have fine manipulation. You can still hit somebody with it, but the throw is when you literally shoot it like a cannon.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
Well, legit. Yeah, you throw the grenade with your mind, and it like blasts a hole through the chest of the robot, and the robot goes falling backwards with a very loud clang.
Alright.
And for future reference, remember if you grab multiple things and throw them, you can do that as an individual target. You can do that as a cone, or I think you can do it as like a medium burst template.
Alright.
It's very versatile. Alright, training drone number 5 just saw his buddy get exploded. And he shoots at you with the big rifle on his shoulder. Hits you twice. And neither one of them do any damage, Crumple.
Okay. Well, I do have that U.N.R.E.AL armor over my body, so you said
Yep.
that. So.
Yep, that mixed with the force field, it kind of bounces off of you. And the robot is like, must recalculate. Sugar Pop.
Background.
What?
You have a short range of 40. Where do you want me to put you so you can get out of range and snipe them?
Oh, hell. Where can you put like down here?
Pick where you want me to put you. I have a pace of 180. If you go anywhere on the board.
You have a pace of 48.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, we went through this. The pace that you bought out of the book, spending the points it's a pace of 48. It's 120 miles an hour, but it's a pace of 48.
Okay, well then here, where do you want me to put you next round? There?
Yeah, down to the bottom.
And I can move 48, so...
There you go, right over here.
Yeah, put you right there.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so I'll put you right there. Just... Meow. And as I'm going, I will... Because you're allowed to move and act.
Yep.
Well, one action is to, move Necron. But as I'm going by, I'm going to target this guy and give him a taste of the old Sugar Pop.
Alright. I'm assuming that means the water gun, not the entangle.
Yes.
Don't forget to add the extra trait die.
Yep, and that is... I think I dodge?
No, by the time you were shot at him, they were giving you a range penalty. So you would, let's take that off. So you would hit.
Okay, so that's 2 hits, so go damage 1. And damage 2. And that's no solid triple. And you're down there, and I guess I'm down there, so I'm gonna move my ass all the way. Okay, how do I gotta change that. Meow. All the way down here. I'll just feel like standing next to her, but yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Right. Bot goes, excuse me, human, I will make certain you do not get hit. And he takes a couple steps in front of Regard's character. And then he targets one of his lesser brethren and fires his cannon. Well, he didn't shoot very well, but the one that did hit blasted his buddy into smithereens. Yeah, it's a nice little gun.
Okay. Alright. We're going to aim that one. And there we go.
Oh, nice dice.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's alright. That's my first shot, my second shot.
Alright, you take your pulse sniper rifle, you lean it across the desk down there and blow off that poor robot's head. Even Bot goes, ooh, danger, danger.
86? Overcharged?
Yeah.
56, apparently. Jeez.
I'm not even
It
doing
won't be 46,
Oh,
but if
what?
you overcharge it, it's 86.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I have another action.
You haven't heard
Let's
it?
hear this again.
No, I have two actions. Since I didn't have to use my one action to move myself, I have two actions. I have multiple actions, but I can rate a fire twice each one.
Okay. I mean, moving's not normally an act. Oh, you're talking about your teleport, yeah.
Yeah.
That's normally a rate of fire one weapon. I mean,
I know, and I have rapid fire.
Huh?
And I have rapid fire.
Shit. Rapid fire, a sniper rifle.
I'm done.
Okay. So one last training drone down over here that is stunned. Let's see if they can unshake. They did not unshake very well when I was messing with them earlier. Oh. He is fine. He spins around. He decides that you are the imminent danger. In his little, robot heart of heart, he does not want to shoot his brother, the robot. So I doubt he can actually hit you from there, but he's going to try.
I'm hoping I have some cover from the vehicle, at least half.
That's not really a vehicle. That is like...
Oh, it's just machinery? Well, can I get some cover from it? Just some.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's not a problem. Actually, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, he shoots the floor and the machinery around you pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, no! He rolled a net one! That's an innocent bystander! He hits me, the fucker!
You're not in that one. What? Okay, what makes you think you've ever been innocent, Chris?
Hey, my character is innocent, not me. But if someone rolls with that one on an auto fire, there's a chance they just hit someone next to the target, so.
Yeah. However, you are also behind cover, and technically you're like in mid-movement, and it'd be like a
shot free, I'll take it. I don't want to get shot in the ass.
Yeah, no, it would have hit the machinery next to you. But here's the problem. In the midst of all this, there is a very loud alarm goes off. And, well, things do not go according to plan at this particular point in time. Well, creatures that you have never seen before start coming out of a tear in the fabric of reality down to the south, really close to Sugar Pop. And,
Dogs, huh?
yeah, and something else comes out behind it.
Oh. Bigger, spookier dog.
So, yeah, you see these things. They look lovely.
Yeah. Electrical, too.
Lean, twisted shapes prowl into view, low to the ground and fast. They resemble hunting hounds only in the most distant sense. Stretched frames, too many joints, skin pulled tight over warped bone. Veins of pale blue energy pulse beneath their flesh, glowing brighter as they rush towards you, their jaws unhinged as they snarl, static snapping between their teeth. When they move, they don't run, so much as skip, hopping forward in short, disorienting jumps. One circles wide, another lowers its head. They aren't here for a fair fight. They're here to run you down. And the big boy that comes out behind him comes out with a fractured snap and electrical crack, like glass breaking inside your skull. It forces itself into your existence. A massive, distorted predator, the shape of its shape stuttering and warping as if reality can't quite agree on what it's supposed to be. Thick-corded muscle phases in and out of view, split by glowing seams of violet-white energy. Its limbs bend at wrong angles, sometimes, for a split second, bending completely in the wrong direction before snapping back into place. Where its eyes should be, there are flickering voids filled with static. Its mouth opens far too wide, revealing jagged, glassy teeth, lit from within by crackling light. The air around it hums, your vision swims. Every instinct you have screams that this thing does not belong here. Then it roars, and the sound hits you like corrupted data tearing through your nerves. Let's add these wonderful little beings to the initiative track order. Because they want to play.
Oh, it's supposed to draw a card, hit the wrong button. Where'd it go? Okay, sugar pop, free redraw. Okay, I got the eight of spades. Alright. Hey Drake, I'm going to introduce you to the new power stunt they invented just for this circumstance.
Oh?
Yes, you can drop a Benny and have initiative to save somebody. And in this case, I'll be distracted until the end of my turn, because my turn's going now. But, I'm dropping a Benny. Where's my Benny at? And, here we go. And I'm going to do my turn now, and I'm gonna, first drop a second Benny to power stunt again, and hit all these bastards with a large entangle. Hopefully that'll do something.
You have a, how are you doing you're spending Benny to get it to do, I was about to say your entangled is a single target, but yeah.
I'm doing a power stunt respec. I'm like blowing two Bennies here, because this is like the man that I meant. Where is...
Your entangle should be in your powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the log first. Well, you know what it is, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 9? What's that?
Hold on, let me,
That makes them all bound.
yeah, that would cover all of them. So, what I want you to do is, hold on a second, let me, oh, wow. Sorry, I closed the combat tracker for a second. Let me... I don't want the damn template.
I got. It will take. Will it take care of all of them, or at least the small ones?
I'll take all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, apply status. They're bound and tangled.
There you go. I got you.
Oh, I think they're now double bounded and tangled, but...
I grabbed tech support and run my ass 48 inches up to like here, and she goes with me. So, alright, Necro, drag yourself over here.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna play defense and you play offense. You can hit like a truck, and I can slow him down.
Right on.
And that is my turn. I'll be distracted until, yeah, I'm moving here. Is that where you want to be or not?
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Okay.
Alright. Lesser Rift Beast number 1. Let's party. Hold on. Uno momento. I need to double check something. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're really gonna hate me. As Lesser Rift Beast number 1 howls and steps back into the Rift dimension and comes back out completely unbound. Oh, I have them all locked still. Hold on.
I think I can hit them all if you want again.
No, I don't want them all again. I want this one to teleport over here. And then I want that one. What is the size that fits? Okay, medium burst template. So the medium burst template will definitely potentially hit both of you. Alright, it is an area effect attack. Doesn't look like it's doing much for damage. Well, I might have spoke too soon. No damage at all to Sugar Pop, but and no damage to tech support. However, both of you are close enough to hear it, which means you have to make a spirit check or be distracted for 1 round.
I'm good.
Sugar Pop? Chris?
Sorry, I had to take it down. What's up?
Okay. So the creature stepped into the other realm and came back out, teleported right up next to you guys and howled in your general direction. It didn't do any damage, but because you heard the howl, you have to make a spirit check so you don't become distracted.
Distracted. Okay, I'll make a spirit check too.
Yeah, I didn't have you roll to jump out of the area effective damage because it didn't actually do any damage to you.
6.
Alright, you're good. Breakbound.
Right. My invisibility deactivate.
No, you should still be invisible. I think it's just your turn we can see you on the board.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I was just focusing it for everybody.
Anyway, I think I'm going to move over here to this robot.
Are you going to use the robot as cover? The robot is no longer your enemy, by the way.
Oh, well, I was going to possess it and fight the
Okay.
things down here. If I can get this thing to move properly. Oh, wait. What?
Are you still on measure or something?
Anyway. No, I thought so, but I'm not.
Well, I mean, I moved here for you. Alright, make a possession check, please. Alright. Technically, it doesn't know better, so it will try to resist, but good luck. Nope. You are invisible, laying on the ground, and inside this creature. Or actually, if you are intangible, you probably made your body go intangible inside the robot?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me grab this. Yeah. You'll be in this particular body. If it was a living being, that might be a problem, but staying inside this, I'm not going to give you a hard time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this particular training drone a wild card real quick. And I'm going to see if I can make it so you can... Configure ownership. Alright, you should be able to move the robot now.
Right. It has a lovely case of 6. But it has guns though too, right?
Yes, it does. Big guns. There is one directly to your left, by the way.
Oh.
Well, not directly to your left, it's slightly behind you and to the left.
I guess. Looks like they take care of that one first. Or, whatever.
Don't forget to target it.
And...
Nope, I would probably suggest both rifles. Yeah, the pulse grenade would potentially blow up your buddies here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Shit. Let me roll an extra d6 for you, because that has a rate of fire.
Yeah, use the modifier thing. Just put the trait on there if you're having a problem with it right now. I don't know why it didn't fix for everybody.
Alright, you would have hit it twice. So roll standard damage twice, please. Well, you at least shook it.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Are you planning on doing anything else, or was that the end of your combat? Or are you end of your turn?
Can I do anything else?
Not really, no.
That's it, I think, yeah.
Alright. Tech support. You have a stunned puppy like 10 feet away from you.
Alright.
And it's dirty. It wants you to pet it.
Well, I think I am. Since he's not up near me, that's his mistake. First action.
Blast the sword.
No, screw it, I will. Just because. I haven't used it yet. Move, bitch.
Get out of the way.
There.
You cut the puppy in half, and it basically warps and energy like flares up. It doesn't do any damage to you, but it kind of like tickles you as it goes through your body, and it dissipates.
Okay. And then
As it goes back into its own realm.
Then I portal over here. That is my turn.
You went wee all the way home.
Hell yeah.
The training drone has already gone.
Serious range. Alright.
Whee!
Teleportation, I guess.
Right. Third one. Yeah. It comes over and it targets you two, being the bot and Ricard, and it lets out a nice little howl. Doesn't do any damage to either one of you, but Ricard, I need you to make a spirit check so you do not get distracted, please.
It just automatically escape the binding?
Yeah, when it teleports back into its realm and leaves the bindings behind and then comes back.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's just, I coated them in sugar, they're just sticky.
Alright, the bot is not distracted. Oh, pretty nice, Ricard. What was
Yeah,
that?
they look pretty nice.
Yep. You are definitely not distracted. Apparently, listening howling made you feel nice.
I got my own hell. Comparing notes.
All right. It runs up to the robot that you are in, and this doesn't do enough damage to matter. This one also does 2 claw attacks in your general direction. 2 frenzied claw attacks. Maybe they'll get lucky. Training drone takes 2 wounds. Are you going to Benny that? Or are you going to let the training drone's regeneration kick in? When you get into its body, you know that it has the capability to regenerate, but it had been turned off for this first battle. As a free action, you can turn its regeneration back on. So you could still soak regardless, but you can also turn on the regeneration.
Right. So, I just say I turn it on, I guess.
Yep.
When there's no button to shake, or to, well, I guess I'm using my bennies.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. You would just have to roll A and roll a bigger, yeah.
A bigger, right. Oops. I'm gonna roll twice.
No, you just max rolled on both. It bit you and tried to tear a hole in you, and, okay, you did roll twice, but the first one, yeah, you ignored the move.
Cool.
Alrighty then. Where's Big Boy going? It steps into the other realm and comes back with a static pop. It hits the training drone for 2 single wounds. You can soak each one of them individually if you want, or you can just let the bot take the damage.
I think I'm gonna just take. I'll just have to take damage, I think.
Alright.
I can try and do stuff with my invisible handle body.
Well, the beginning of next turn, if you're still in the body, it's going to automatically make a regeneration check.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
And it's got a vigor of a D12 plus 2. Likely it'll be back in the fight next round. The bot on your team turns around and goes, "Oh, it is not a breaking puppy. I don't think you belong here." And energy claws pop out of its arm, and it takes a step forward and takes a. And misses. Yay! D6 everything.
Okay, you get me. I already went earlier with the interrupt.
Okay. They're both going at the same time. Alrighty then. They are at a -2 to hit you because of how fast you have gone this round.
They just attacked the robot that is down.
No, they're attacking. They're attacking Sugar Pop.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. Because I had you down as defeated.
Okay,
Or incapacitated.
A six wouldn't have hit you. It's not. So ignore that.
no, my parry is 6.
Oh, is it? Okay. 11 points damage, not enough to do anything to you.
No, it's not.
Alright, and the other one will swing at you. Miss. Miss. Alright, Ricard.
Okay. Kind of far from the action, right?
Yeah, one right here.
Yeah. There's one like only 4 squares away from you.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 down over here to the left, right over by Sugar Pop. I believe you have a range of 12, 24, 48.
So this. Who's this right here?
That is the robot that's on your side. He's the one who was like, "Okay, human, I will protect you."
Oh, well, I will attempt to disassemble this one. Let's see here. Targets. Nope, not that. Okay. And
I mean, you could probably throw the robot into him. I don't think the robot would mind.
yeah, I'll just shoot it. I mean, power at it.
Alright.
See what options I have here.
You
And
take prone, stream, or medium or template.
I'll just make a stream. You just have to make it selective so it doesn't hurt.
I mean, no, you can make it hit an individual person, or you can
Okay.
make it an area effect. Your
just
attack
hitting
is
that.
very versatile.
Okay, I'm just hitting that. I guess it don't look like there's not like a lot of stuff I can
Nope.
do. Okay. Roll.
You can still hit it with your regular telekinesis, can't you? Or do you need something to actually manipulate with it?
He needs something to throw. He does a lot more damage if he throws something.
Alright.
Well, that's a wound. It yelps.
Okay. And I'm going to, since it's in melee, I'm gonna move up so we have a advantage against it.
Okay. Alright, tech support.
Woohoo! All right. All right. All right.
Right found.
All right, Rayfound, go ahead. I'll take next.
Alright.
First thing you need to do is make a vigor check in the bot's body, please. Alright, you would heal 2 wounds. And the robot's body ignores 1 wound, so you should be good to go. You have
Can I use
seen
my powers while I'm in his body or not?
if you really want to, yeah.
Okay, so I can, as a touch attack, I can use it in this, like, decay or something?
You would basically, you would reach out of your ghostly hand would come out of the body and touch.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. What does it resist on this, if anything?
They resist with their vigor.
-2, -4.
Yeah. That's a big. That's a big.
One of these dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Oh no, it is a race. Okay.
All right. So he would make.
Okay.
Yep. So he would make a vigor check at a -4.
Yeah. If he's got strong.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's got a raise, yeah.
Yeah, and then with the raise, yeah, -4. Huh?
Nope. That's 2 wounds. As chunks of its flesh just melt away as your ghostly hand reaches through the robot's body and touches it on the snoot. That is not the snoot boop that it wanted. Are you moving or are you staying right there?
I guess, well, it would be a, they get an attack of opportunity if I'm moving, right?
Yes, sir. By the way, for future reference, they do have a energy stun baton that does strength plus a d6, and they have a strength of like a 12 plus 2. Plus the thing would have to make a check to see if it was stunned. Just so you know for future reference. So I'm assuming you're not.
I can't act for the robot. Since I already acted or not, or whatever.
You are okay. The thing is you are inside the body, and you attacked, which means you can give control back to the robot, and the robot can shoot on its own this turn. I mean, now that you kind of possess it, you can, like, make it do, I mean, tell it to do something on its own. It's not going to have the wild die, but it can still shoot and do something.
Yeah.
If
I get it to try the stun baton.
Alright, well, I will have it move on, actually, see if I can have it, well, let's just, I'll skip it later. I'm going to have it move the same round. I'm going to have it target the same one that you targeted. Oh, well, I have to roll actually hit first, damn it. No, it missed.
Alright.
Tech support. Reach out and touch somebody.
Where's there you are.
You realize you should really have to activate all of your stuff by going, hello, you have reached tech support.
How do you please turn it off and on again?
Who did you shoot? Oh, the Greater Rift Beast. How the hell did you get that much damage?
Overcharge. Now if it fails, it overheats and shuts down for like a full round and shit like that. Is he gonna soak?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how the overcharge does 3 extra. Okay, so it's a D10 and a D10 and then a D. Oh. Okay, that was a lot of exploding.
Yeah, that was Deadeye. I got the D10 Deadeye.
Yeah, well, it also exploded. You did 29 damage just with that. So yeah, well, it soaked 2 of the 4 wounds, so it's still standing.
Okay. Rapid fire.
It soaked 2 of those 3 wounds.
Second action.
Alright, that one hits the ground with a scream.
Alright.
It does not, however, dissipate. It just hits the ground and twitches.
Shoot it again. About rapid action. And that's my turn.
Alright, it currently has 4 extra wounds. Wraith still on the board? Okay, yeah, I gotta target him as well.
He's right next to the robot now.
Alright. Time to howl. No damage to the drone. Its sonic energy attack does damage to Wraithbound, though. And both of you need to make a spirit check, please. I'll roll for him. Alright, neither one of you are distracted from that puppy's attack. Let's see what happens when the other puppy does it. That might be a hit. You're being sarcastic. I'm assuming you soaked that last one. I forgot to ask.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did it with water rolling, so.
And then that gives a wound to both of you, and this time you have to make a spirit check at a -2 to not be distracted. Alright, you are not distracted, the bot itself is.
But I just drop a penny and roll vigor to soak that wound when it's double shaken. Or is it just a actual one? Because I don't see it in the chat.
Well,
you shake it the second time.
Yes, but you soaked the first one, so it was gone. So it just made you shake it a second time.
Never mind. I see. I was wondering why I wasn't showing up. That makes sense.
Yay! You actually hit the puppy. Well, because you were standing next to him, Ricard, it made the difference. It made it a raise. So the energy the energy claws that it popped out, he slammed into the rift beast in front of you and killed it. But it's only because you were standing right next to him, so it did make a difference. I want you to know that.
All right. Good. Teamwork.
Make the dream work.
Yep.
Rumble. What you do now?
Okay. Let me see here.
There's
Yeah.
two in the middle of the western edge, right by Sugar Pop, and there's two in front of the targeting drone directly south of you.
Okay.
I believe you grabbed a jetpack, so you actually should have a movement rate of 12.
Okay. Yeah. So what Sugar Pop's over here?
Yes.
Okay. And who's this guy?
That was an NPC that you were fighting. It was a training drone, but now it's on your side. And
well, I'll just support the living, so I will move 12. 1, 2, 5, 6.
Alexa, stop.
8, 9, 10. Oops, I still get low.
Echo, stop.
11, 12. Okay, and
medium burst template on those two? Or,
yeah.
Or stream?
I'll do a stream.
Yeah, just target them. I think you accidentally targeted Zeth's character.
You did. There you go.
Okay. Alright, and
You whip off the ceiling or from the side and wing it at him?
yeah.
Okay. As long as there's
Actually, yeah, just suck up some of this like robot parts.
Okay, yeah.
And just,
Swing that. Swing that.
and that's the first one.
Nope, that's the pro.
No, I mean the first. That's the fine manipulation one.
No,
That's
that's
attack. Okay. So how does it know that I picked up stuff?
because if you don't have anything to pick up, the power just doesn't work. If you were like in a glass room that was smooth and there was nothing for you to pick up, your power just wouldn't work.
Okay. All right.
Use a button off your shirt.
Well, I had like clips of ammo too. So I took them all out and throw
Carry a
them all.
pocket full of pennies.
Yeah, exactly. What? Oh. I can't,
Is it not letting you hit the roll button?
oh wait, no, I'm trying to, no, I got it now. So, trying to close the, okay, so, that should be it right there. Stream, roll. I'll
I
go
mean,
ahead.
it's a hit.
Yeah, I'll try to penny that.
Alright. Well, for some reason or another, if the re-roll button is covered with like the picture of the
Yeah, it still works.
but it still works.
Yeah.
Did it roll anything?
You didn't press it.
I tried to. Oh. Tried.
I think there's a delayed reaction with you. Nope,
That was me.
you did-
That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's reroll. What is it? Where's the pennies?
Already spent the pennies, just hit reroll. Already spent the pennies, just hit reroll.
Yeah. Oh, I finally found the thing. Nope. Nothing. Alright, I'll just take it for what it is.
Alright, well, but your basic damage is still pretty badass. That's like 5d6.
That window's so tiny. Okay.
Alright. 2 damage to one, and it shook the other one, so Sugar Pop should be able to do their thing without a problem. Training drone already went this turn, so Sugar Pop's turn.
Okay, so there's strips that means they can slip away while being attacked.
Yep.
Okay.
These chunks of the training robot flew out of nowhere and smashed into him.
Okay, I'm gonna step there, shoot them, and take the rest of my movement.
Don't forget to target, please.
And here we go. First shot. We'll tap. Hit. Full damage. Normal damage again. Double shake, so that's a wound. Did I take him out?
Nope.
Okay. Target on the other one. Double tap.
And it's not a wound, they're hardy.
Okay. Two hits. That guy. And
If you hold down shift while you hit the HUD button, it'll roll all of it automatically.
okay, what?
If you hold down the shift button and use the HUD, it'll roll all that stuff automatically.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Alright, and I'm gonna finish running away.
Hey.
I am change the movement. Yeah. Bye, Crumple. Bye, Crumple. Yeah. There we go. And that card.
I need notice checks, please. Well, fittingly enough, Wraith definitely noticed.
Alright, cool. Crit failed my notice.
Alright, well, Necron, you see this thing bubbling and moving a little bit, but, Wraith, you actually see this thing healing in front of your eyes. It's not healed enough to get back up, but it is definitely healing.
Punch it now, I guess.
Oh, that one feels very spirity. Ow! My cat gave me a dirty look for howling, by the way.
Okay.
Uh-oh. They don't like you. Okay. Never mind.
No damage, but Crumple, please make a spirit check at a -2, so you're not distracted next round.
Got it. Let's see here. Attributes. Spirits. -2. Yeah, okay.
Alright. You are definitely distracted next turn. That one is stuck on stupid because it can't make a spirit check. Well, the one that was stuck on stupid last turn is still stuck on stupid. Great bounce.
Nope, me.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Peanut butter, I love you. You cannot eat my food.
All right. Starting with this one over here. Is it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Rapid fire. Target, you bastard. Second action.
In the future, I think rapid fire, just like when you do the multi-attack with your claws, I think you have to declare whether you're hitting one target or two targets in the beginning. I don't think you can separate that way, just for future reference.
Okay, not a problem. I understand.
Especially not with a sniper rifle, because it's really hard to change targets with a sniper rifle.
Right on. Okay. And just for good measure, rapid fire.
All right. See if this one can. Yay! It unshakes. Wait, nope. Never mind. It doesn't. It's still standing there, stuck on stupid. So we're gonna kind of wrap this up as over the intercom you hear the officer who is the science officer, Dr. Adrian Havelock, screams, "Fire! You need to hit it with fire to get it to stop regenerating!" So it is so wounded.
Stop trolling us.
Bah.
Hey, I will say this. I am very disappointed in you so far, Ricard. I was waiting. I wanted to hear the tirade that you're supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to hear all of the cussing and such as you use your powers. By the way, in order, yeah, he's standing there like he's in the middle of traffic, scream raging at people to get his powers to work. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But this guy is stuck on stupid, and the other guy is down. All it takes is one of you to come up with a fire attack, like a plasma sword.
Yeah, I know. I was going to hit it next time.
Okay. And you finish taking it out. And the director comes in, and she is furious. She's like, I do not know how they made it into this base. I don't know if it was accidental or not. We are going to check their energy signature, and see, we should have a device that we can put in place that will prevent further incursions, assuming the tech works correctly. I do apologize, gentlemen and ladies. But, as you can see, now you know what we're facing. These are not happy, friendly creatures, and they seem to terrorize and kill anything that moves with no real rhyme or reason.
Or even a reasonable pun.
Yes, they are definitely not punny. Nobody has ever laughed at them. Or not anybody who's, smart anyway. Well, gentlemen, this is what I had planned for the evening. A quick introduction to the base and the people on the base. A little training fight with some of the robots to see how they worked. And once the actual regeneration kicks in, they're okay. I want to make certain that the robot NPC bot was both funny and useful without being overpowering. And I wanted you guys to get a taste of what some of the bad guys are like.
Mission accomplished.
Yay.
That being
Okay.
said, the benefits of it being a first mission are, since it's all new to you and it's lovely, get out of my food, you're as bad as peanut butter. That is not what you learned tonight. What you learned tonight was that you guys are pretty kick-ass together and covered each other fairly well, and that being said, you guys will get an advance.
Woohoo!
Ew.
I will leave it open so you guys can mess with your characters. I actually have company over, so I am not going to be hanging out late. I do
Wow.
apologize. I will see most of you guys tomorrow for Shadowrun. And I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Have a good night, gentlemen.
All right.
Yep.